everyone and welcome to the latest update on Jems. We've got a lot of exciting news to share with you today, so let's start, Peter.
Absolutely, Aija. First up, we're happy to announce that the core development of Jems reached a significant milestone on March 30th, marking 4 years of dedicated system development.
But the excitement doesn't stop here. From April 1st onwards, we entered an additional development phase where you, as users, have a full say through voting on what will be implemented. Now we are putting the power in the hands of our users.
And speaking of user-driven development, let's talk about our recent release, the 10th release, which rolled up on April the 5th. And this release was packed with highly anticipated features, including the project closure report, now seamlessly integrated into the reporting schedule, along with payment applications to EC under Article 94-95 and annual accounts. Plus, we introduced enhancements like breakdown per partner in project report financial overview tables and integrated external developments like the limit checklist per call and the project content status report status dropdown.
That's right, Peter. Let's talk about what's coming up in our 11th release. The 11th release is shaping up to be fully based on priorities set by system users. We are bringing you exports and features that you, our users, voted for in the wishlist.
From project living tables to bulk payments, authorization and confirmation, of bulk downloads of files, and even locking of application form sections during the modifications, this release is all about enhancing your user experience and streamlining your workflow.
And remember, your voice matters. The first round of voting has concluded, laying the foundation for the 11th release. But don't worry if you missed out. The second round of voting for additional developments will be open from May 3rd to May 17th.
Now is the perfect time to share your ideas for the wish list. Don't hesitate to reach out to us via the help desk by April 26th with your ideas.
Peter, and let's not forget about the fantastic Jems user group event that took place in Dresden from April 9th to 10th with 65 participants representing 21 countries and 45 programs. It was really a collaborative and enriching experience. Let's see some highlights of the meeting.
Okay, let's pass the floor to our colleague Alexandra, who's on the scene to give us a closer look and is talking with colleagues that attend the meeting for the very first time.
Hello, Vasa. You are new to the Jems team at the Northwest Europe program, and this is your first time at the user group meeting. So how are you feeling and what is your experience here?
I'm feeling great. I think there's a really good atmosphere in the room. People are always really friendly, really welcoming. There's a real exchange of practices and experience with Jems between different programs being at different stage in their implementation and being able to support each other, ask questions to one another. So there's a really good feeling in the room.
So you're enjoying this community atmosphere here?
Yeah.
Great, thank you very much.
And finally, we have a special spotlight on our colleagues from Alpine Space program talking about additional developments next to the core Jems developments.
Let's take a moment to hear from Alexei as he shares insights from this process.
you as a program have done some community developments for Jems, so please let us know what you did.
Yes, so we have developed an export plugin that allows to extract some financial data that are required from the program, and we've done it to fulfill this obligation, and since it's regulatory, it will be most likely useful to other programs. We did it for our program, but then we had a intense exchange with the Interact team to make it compatible for the whole community. This was the first thing, and then we realized that we needed payment orders that were not included in Jems, so we've done it and shared it as well, so that our issue, we came up with a solution to our issue, and maybe this solution can be adapted to other programs.
Very good, thank you for sharing this with the programs. But what is it that you get out of this user group meeting as a very advanced program?
So for me that was the first time. So it was mainly about putting some real faces than the faces that I used to see on the screen in the sprint review also. And it's also a bit of getting together and seeing how each program dealt with the challenges that we share. And I think it's going to be very useful in this end phase of development, where the specific needs of this program needs to be addressed.
Very good. Thank you for this feedback.
Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us for this Jems update.
And remember, your feedback drives our innovation and it keeps making Jems better and better. So keep those ideas coming.
Bye.